Go open your PowerPoint. You're gonna sit here. I want to see what you are doing. You're gonna sit on the table, open that PowerPoint, and bring all the write down your agenda. Write down things that that need to be done. Take your agenda, go to PowerPoint, and put it such a way that the screen is gonna be facing me. Go to PowerPoint, and then I want to see, bring the thing here. When you go to PowerPoint, write down everything that need to be done. I need to see it. Bring it down here. I need to see it. Whatever job need to be done that they send. We are trying to update her schoolwork. She's way behind. She doesn't do, she doesn't do a good, it's horrible. We need to make sure we update all that schoolwork. Go to PowerPoint. And write down all the things that they ask you to do. Write it down by title. And when you finish one assignment, I want to see that assignment with the title in it. And then before you submit, before you take another one, yeah? Write them down in your agenda. All of them.
I'm only missing one for social studies.
Welcome to our live, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bienvenue sur notre direct. On vient d'arriver de l'église. J'ai décidé, vous allez m'excuser, je me sens pas très bien. Cette semaine était une semaine vraiment très compliquée. Yeah. Très, très compliquée. Yeah. Donc, on remercie le Seigneur parce que bon, Dieu fait grâce. Dieu fait grâce. On est là aujourd'hui par la grâce du Seigneur. Et bon, voilà. Donc, j'ai décidé de venir live pour qu'on s'entretienne un peu. On s'entretienne un peu. Okay, guys. Thank you. And welcome to our live. All this week was a very hard week for me. A lot of things to do. And then I have my...
He just hasn't put in the grade yet. For the one assignment.
Yeah, I don't want to hear it because there has been a long time you keep on saying you finish the assignment. They have not put in the grade yet, but I should receive during the weekend an email. Hey, are you here? I should receive during this weekend an email from your teacher saying that your assignment, you're in danger of failing and there is assignment need to be done. And give you the indication how you're supposed to go and finish those assignments, yeah? So if it's her to put on her grade, she will not send me an email.
No, this is for social studies.
Yeah, social studies send an email too. There's a social study, science, math. What did you say?
I haven't put in the grade in yet, but I turned it in.
Well, I don't know about that. I do not know about that. Because there is social study, math, science, and ELA. Yeah, those 4 people want you to update your grade. So if you did a good job, like you say, if you give you send the assignment, they're not gonna ask me during the weekend for you to go and do the assignment and make me sign. Yeah. So if they did that, then something is just not right, guys. Okay, but voila. I'm with Charlene. We try to update her grade at school. So I'll be here, I'll be there. So I'm gonna be divided by 2 here. Guys, so that's why I just decided, we just came back from church. I just decided to come live quick. I'm not gonna stay here long. I just want to say hi and hello. and share a story, a little story with you. Today in the church, the pastor tried to talk about marriage. Yeah, he talked about marriage, and then he told us how it's very important, and then with God, it's a very important matters when it comes to marriage, because um, God allowed that. Marriage are very important, on God's side. God really wants us to be in couple. That's why when he creates Adam, he has to put Eve on the side of Adam. Yeah. But he said that in the church, he just went back to see the skull, and he was shocked to know that within the church is only 60% of people that are married.
40.
Eh?
40.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Eh? What does that mean, 40? Is that so? You're supposed to be doing your schoolwork, isn't it?
Yes.
So when we're talking about marriage, is that something that concerns you?
No.
Okay, so why you running your mouth in here? You cannot even finish your school. The simple things in your class. You can that, but the marriage, you can have your mouth into it. You just 13 years old, isn't it? Is that something that concerns you?
No.
Then quiet. I don't want to hear you. Did you hear me? No. Okay. The pastor talked about instant of the church. He said that there is 60% that are legally married and 40% are not. Yeah, 40% between the church are not married. And that's a huge number. When he said that, I will not expect that from my church. Yeah. So it's a huge number. Yeah. So he said that we're gonna take 5 weeks, studying about marriage and all that stuff. Yeah. So then and I'm so curious. I am very curious. I'm very interested in knowing more about marriage. But to tell you the truth, marriage is something that, for me, in my viewpoint, I don't know if I could today give myself to somebody else saying that I'm getting into a relationship. Because being into a relationship is something that will destroy you completely. Yeah. It's like you inviting a devil to come and share your life with you. Yeah. Unless you are lucky you are lucky to find a best one, a true one, a man of God. That is the difference. But if you want to just choose somebody just like that, you are 80% of chance to invite a devil, an evil, to come and partake into your life. Yeah. And that is a huge decision, because people are very and highly manipulative. They know how to transform themselves. They know how to make themselves make you believe on them. And they know how to come into your life, and they have different things when they come into your life. They have a very different assignment when they come into your life. They're not coming because they want to share life with you. They're not coming because they are truly in love with you. They're not coming because they want to be part of you. They're coming because they have seen something in you that are very interesting, and they are very interested. So they just want to see how they can use that thing that they found in you, so to make them grow. They will use you to be successful. When you give yourself to them, saying that, oh, this is the love of your life, you sacrifice yourself, you do the best of you to make sure that the couple is going forward. They just spend their time on the computer studying you all the time and try to take every benefits that they can, and they will use anything. I mean, when I say anything, they will use anything for their success. Yeah. So it's very, very important now when it comes to together and choosing a partner. Yeah, I think the choice of partner gotta be something with God. If it's not, no, no, you're not gonna end up good. Because nowadays there's a lot of things that are going on, and then I don't know how people we just decided to just out of nowhere eliminate you, because I mean, like, I don't get it. We're gonna talk about another story today that I have already put in there. um Charlie gonna bring pin on their pictures, and we're gonna pin the pictures down. Can you pin the pictures down? Yeah, she's gonna
Well,
pin
in the
their picture
background.
in the back. No, no, no. I don't want to go in.
No, no.
Like how last time. Oh, I can just show the video. Yeah. So pin the pictures. I will just show you the video,
Now if you
and then yeah. So then we're gonna talk about that. Yeah. I don't want to hear nothing from you. Don't focusing on your school. Write down everything that you need to be turning in today. Yeah, the thorough everything. When you take one subject, you need to, when you turn it, don't send it. I need to see it. Yeah, I need to see it. Write down first whatever you want to do, and then we're gonna go through that. We're gonna make sure that everything is done today and send it to your teachers. You have, no, that's it's I don't know. You don't know. Yeah. So it's hard. It's hard. Okay. Before I go on, I found this family. Yeah. This family, they live together. They decided they want to have a lawyer. Okay. The family decided they want to have a lawyer. Yeah. So they want to have a lawyer for the protection of the family. Yeah. They're choosing a lawyer to protect the family. So that means in case of something, the lawyer will stand in and resolve the problem. Yeah. These people have living together for years. Like I said, this couple build themselves. You know, it's not like this one did something and this one came in. They build themselves. They grow together to the way they are together. Yeah, they have lived together more than 15 and more than 20 years. Yeah, and they had a lawyer and they have signed for a lawyer. How you call it, they have a contract with a lawyer where is a monthly payment involved. Yeah, so the couple are living together, and out of sudden, like I said, yeah, there's some people you think that you live with your husband, but your husband is taking time to his time is to be on the computer, try to study you. He want to see all the benefits he can get from you. He doesn't care if you have suffered. He doesn't care about your 9-month pregnancy. He doesn't care whatever going on. He just care about his benefits. He just care about what he can get from you. Yeah. So he taking his time to use you. So there's same husband, that guy, what he did is spending the time studying this lady, and take everything, every effort this lady will do, he will take it. He take advantage of every effort this lady is doing in her life. He's using her for anything. But the lady, she doesn't pay attention to all that. She just in love. For her, she is in love. So it's okay. It's my husband. It's a normal thing. There is a time that she signs some paper, don't understand the papers. I signed some papers here, but I don't understand the reason why I was signing this paper. I know this guy came in, he was a lawyer, making me sign something. I didn't know exactly what I was signing, because that's the way you trust. You trust the man that you are with. You trust the guy. Though for you, the guy will not do anything against you. So sometimes some paper I need to sign, I'll sign them without asking to know more. What am I signing? Because trust. It's now that I'm starting to be careful. Like, oh my God, there's so many papers I've signed in this of our marriage thing, more than 30 papers that I have signed. Not even try to know what I'm signing. And then the last paper that I signed, we did like 2 or 3 years, and then there was a kind of a lawyer came in and make me sign that paper, and I didn't ask. And now I'm like, now that I'm seeing the danger of my signature without knowing, because I thought I was living with somebody, a trusted person. I thought I was living with somebody that loved me, that cared, that will protect me on any way. That's what I thought. So I was signing paper without even asking. And now to find out that I was actually living with my peer enemy, like my number one enemy in life. I was living with somebody who's not gonna hesitate to take my life away, who's gonna do whatever it takes to make sure I'm unhappy. That my happiness was not his concern, but my happiness was something that was destroying his life. So that he didn't want to see a smile on my face. Like every smile on my face was bringing hurt in his heart. Like, no, why did she smiling? Why did she keep on moving? Why did she doing this? She's supposed to be on the ground. She's supposed to be begging for me. She's supposed to be doing that. So I didn't know that. I just facing now life that, oh my God, totally mistake. But I signed so many papers. But it's okay. I just hope that I didn't do a big mistake by signing those papers somewhere, because seeing the way the guy is coming in against is I'm gonna be hurt. But let's go see this guy now. That the guy, the family is living together. They have their lawyer. It's a family lawyer for anything, that the lawyer can cover them. They have been in this for years and years. Now, the guy, like you see, when you live with a guy, the guy will spend time studying you. This guy you will not see the guy organizing any vacation. Like, okay, come on, let's go out, let's go have family time. No, the guy will not organize that. The guy is tied on, he doesn't share anything. The guy cook on his own self, he enjoy his own meal, but then he want to take advantage of your money and all that stuff. Then this guy and the wife, they together in this thing. So all of a sudden, the guy decided that, you know what, it's time for me to sue my wife, and I can take the little bitty things she has. He's taking his wife to the court. The court date is coming up. They're not yet at the court, but the court date is coming. He's taking his wife to the court, and guess what the guy did? Very horrible thing. I'm like, oh, how can people be so mean? You can be that mean? You can be that mean that you don't even care? So guess what the guy did? The guy now went and removed the wife from the contract that they have signed over years and be paying the lawyer to represent them, and in case of something happen. Now we're going to remove the wife from that. But now he knew that he's taking his wife to the court, He is the one who's suing the wife, He's taking his wife to the court, and now he's taking her to the court. At the same time, he's removing her the right. He's removing her, he doesn't want her to have a right to a lawyer. He's removing her from the contract, but he's leaving himself. He has the lawyer, but he just wants the wife to get a lawyer. He's removing the wife from the contract, but not telling the wife, like, you know what, I remove you from the contract. No. He did a sneaky way, because he has been living the sneaky life with the wife for a long time. So in this kind of behavior, what do you think? When you leave a person, you have lived so many years with this person, and you have you have tried your best to make sure that your marriage is standing. You never complain. You try your best when it's come to the kids. You give yourself. You fighting for the well-being and all that stuff. But the guy, even though the guy is dragging you, you're going through stress, but you're still standing for your kids and protecting your kids. The same guy will decide one day, I'm going to take you to the court. And the same guy is taking you out of the family contract with a lawyer, because he doesn't want you to have a right to the lawyer. What do you think when situation like that comes? But ladies, I want to tell you today, still be strong. Still be strong. That's why our Jesus, our God, is not a simple person. It's not just an easy person that's going to let things go. When you got Jesus, when you have God in your life, whatever trouble comes in your way, you're going to still be standing, because you have somebody that can manage that little thing. Yeah, you don't have to give up on you. You don't have to get scared. You just need to make sure that you stand. Guys, I'm coming. I need to check. I have something in the oven. I'll be right back. I'm coming. You don't start anything. You got to write everything down. Yeah. Before you start your work, I need to know what you start, the number and everything. When you finish that work, I need you to make a copy of that before sending it. Yeah, because I'm gonna have to send some to your teacher and make sure that they have received that the update is something you're supposed to do. Yeah. Okay. Good. What did you say?
I was going to send my teachers an email saying that I finished it because they said if it's late, I have to send them an email before they put it in the grade book.
You tell her, you're going to tell her that what?
Once I finish all the assignments for each of my teachers, I put the name in the email and tell them what I finished.
Yeah.
And here's everything for ELA. I'm just copying it off.
So all that's something, the work that you didn't do.
No, these are just now. These are for our argumentative writings.
I don't want to be careful. Slow down. Yeah, yeah. Okay, guys. So it's true that it will shock to you because you're facing something strange. Now you get to face somebody that you never knew before, somebody that you have spent years and years with, somebody that you protect, somebody that you take it upon you. You get it when things goes on and then very difficult, you just close yourself into your closet, you cry your own self, calm yourself down and come back and start life. That's the person that, because you want to protect that person, isn't it? Now you're facing that person with his evil ways, with his evil mind, with his evil attitude. What do you do at this point? What do you do at this point? That's the lesson what we're going to talk about, guys. Because that's what I'm going through today. But what am I doing at this point? Am I going to let myself down? Am I going to just say, you know what? That said the devil has won? No. I'm not going to do that. Because I know I have a God. I have a God that is more powerful, that is stronger, that in front of this situation is just a little things in front of my Lord Jesus. So what I'm gonna do today is be strong, and then be strong, organize my prayer and ask my Jesus to take over things. Sometime in life you have to let God take some things over. There's some things that you cannot on any other way fight by your own self. There's some devil, there's some evil persons, there's some people you cannot stand on your own self to fight with them. In that point, what you do, you let God deal it. The situation. You give the situation into the Lord Jesus and you let God take over that situation. What you do, step back and pray. Continue doing what is good for you. Continue doing what is great for your kids. Continue be strong for your kids. Continue educate them the way you're supposed to educate them. Because when the kids are assigned into your life, it's not that you have to just cherish them and just give them what they want. No. The kids need to know that they have to develop some kind of things in them. So sometimes we have to be on top of our kids. We have to be strong, because when you feel that they're gonna over and over continue. Like we just get back from church, yeah. My daughter, we came back from church. She lied every second, every minute. She just lies every second, every minute. So you just cannot say, okay, she will make you believe on her life. She will try to bring you to her level. So if you leave that opportunity happen, then now you are not educating her. She's gonna grow up and finding a way to be doing that, and that the day when she's facing something, it's gonna mess up her life. And that time she's gonna say that, oh, my mommy put me in this trouble. If my mommy knew to correct me early, I shouldn't be where I am today. That's why sometimes you just cannot let go. There's some devils, you need to make sure that you are on top of those devils. Yeah? So let God deal the situation. Give the situation into God's hand. Let God take over. Stay back and pray. Pray for divine protection. Pray for healing. Pray for patience. Pray for God's reaction into your life. Ask God. Okay. Thank you for signing up. Thank you guys for being connected. I love you guys. Okay, so always make sure that God is in control. Yeah, just let God deal with the situation, because some situation you just cannot deal with. You know, people are very malicious, and people use their education level to come in, and they think that they have went far, and they put themselves, they're very smart, and they will use that against you. In that case, what can you do? Because when you start talking with people like that, they're gonna tell you, what level of education do you have? Do you think that you can stand in front of me? That's why sometimes you have to let God deal with some people. Let God take over. Give yourself to God. Believe in Jesus and believe in everything. If you can get into therapy, right now I am in therapy. I call it healing therapy. I'm on therapy for all the stress I've went through. I'm going to make it a role in therapy, so we can learn to grow and on our, how we call it, our trauma, and try to figure it out how we can now embrace the new future to come. It's very important, yeah? So ladies, don't let yourself go because somebody is stressing your life. Don't just say, I'm giving up. I can't do this anymore. You have a God. You have a Jesus. Call God. Call your Jesus. Enter your closet. Close yourself in. Give yourself to Jesus. Let God deal with the situation. Let Jesus deal with the situation. Because with no one, when Jesus has your word, and when Jesus assigned for you, when Jesus take you over, so that means that there will be no winner. Whatever the case is, the only winner is Jesus. Then now you realize that, oh wow, I won the case already, because you have handled your case to Jesus. Don't let Jesus take over. Yeah. So today, that's my point. That's where I am today. That's a word of encouragement, because me, I'm going through a lot right now, but I'm doing what I'm giving myself to Jesus. I'm trusting Jesus to resolve my problem. I know Jesus will do it, because since the beginning, he has been in my life. If Jesus wasn't in my life today, I won't be here today. I won't be where I am today. If I am here today, because there is a Jesus in my life. Yeah. So I'm getting tired already. This subject that I wanted to talk about, I'm gonna talk about that tomorrow, I believe, because I'm not really feeling well. We just came back from church. I have not eating. I have a medicine to take. So I just gonna cut short this live, because I'll come back tomorrow for the subject that I wanted to talk today. Yeah. Let me see, Jojo. Let me see. Um, it looks like it's not. It's not. Um, it's not. Turn the light off. Let me see. I don't. Let me see without light. Everybody. No. Yeah, with the light. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna cut it short right here, and then tomorrow we continue for the subject. I had a subject I would like to talk about today, but unfortunately, I'm getting already sick. I'm getting already sick, and I don't want to get sick, you know. So I'm just gonna stop here, and tomorrow we come back with the subject. Voilà, chers frères et sœurs, c'est votre sœur Caroline. Encore, on vient d'arriver de l'église. Donc, j'ai voulu juste partager la bonne nouvelle avec vous et peut-être causer un peu. Ben, il se fait déjà, je me sens déjà pas bien. Vous savez, j'étais très indisposée cette semaine et j'ai tellement de produits que je suis en train de prendre. Je dois déjà manger et prendre mon produit. Donc, je ne pourrai pas rester ici longtemps avec vous. Mais je vais quand même vous brocher ce dont je voudrais vous brocher rapidement. Je voudrais parler d'un sujet très pertinent, mais je me sens déjà trop faible et fatiguée. Je vais laisser ce sujet. Peut-être demain, je vais parler de ce sujet. Ben, allons-y parler. Aujourd'hui, à l'église, le pasteur nous parlait du mariage, ok? Il a dit qu'il est parti lui-même faire le bilan de l'église pour voir combien de personnes étaient mariées à l'église. À sa grande surprise, il a vu que 60% étaient mariés et 40% n'étaient pas mariés. Yeah? Donc, il a dit que 40% c'est un grand nombre. Il n'avait jamais imaginé ça. Moi aussi, je n'ai jamais imaginé ça au sein de mon église. Bon, voilà. Donc, c'est un grand nombre. Donc, nous allons étudier ce que c'est que le mariage. Il dit qu'il va prendre 5 semaines pour nous faire étudier ce que c'est que le mariage. Yeah? Donc, au moins, aujourd'hui, il a donné des points importants sur le mariage. Et bon, moi, j'ai profité de l'occasion pour venir ajouter un plus à ceci. Je voudrais juste venir ajouter un plus à ceci. Bon, ce que je voulais vous dire, don't take him out of the cage. And then you just look at what you did. Hein? Et donc, je voulais vous ajouter un plus à ceci. Ce que je vous dis, c'est vraiment difficile. Hein? Le mariage est très difficile. Parce que, d'abord, c'est une personne étrangère que tu invites dans ta vie. Tu n'as jamais eu la chance de connaître cette personne. C'est une personne qui te rencontre comme ça dans la nature et qui te fait savoir que je suis intéressée à toi. Ben, toi, c'est pas le regard, tu regardes cette personne, tu regardes et tu souris cette personne, tu dis oui, moi aussi. Hey, Pros, be careful. Tu lui dis que je suis aussi intéressée. Mais là, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Vous vous rencontrez. Mais est-ce que cette personne était vraiment désignée pour toi? Est-ce que cette personne, tu connais cette personne? Non, des fois, on ne connaît pas. Des fois, tu invites le démon lui-même dans ta vie. Des fois, tu invites ton propre ennemi. Des fois, tu invites le diable lui-même pour faire part de ta vie. You know? Donc, je suis aujourd'hui en train de traverser un moment très difficile de ma vie. Et je voulais vous raconter aussi le truc, la vie d'un couple. Il y a un couple, ils sont mariés depuis plus de 20 ans, ils étaient mariés. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Ils ont un avocat, ils ont un contrat avec un avocat. Plus de 10 ans, ils avaient l'avocat. Qu'est-ce que le contrat avec l'avocat? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? C'est que le couple vient ensemble, il fait des paiements à l'avocat. Donc, s'il y a un problème qui surgit, comme ça, le couple a déjà une représentation. Donc, l'avocat va se présenter. Hein? Donc, c'est sous contrat et il paie l'avocat tout le temps, tout le mois. Donc, tout le temps que le couple était ensemble, le monsieur, lui, sachant très bien, c'est un monsieur rusé, malicieux, un manipulateur, à un niveau pas possible. Donc, tout le temps que le monsieur était dans son couple, quand la dame pensait qu'elle était dans le couple, le monsieur, lui, n'était pas dans le couple. Le monsieur, lui, passait tout son temps à étudier sa femme et à soutirer tout ce qu'il devait soutirer d'elle. Donc, chaque fois que la femme, tous les efforts que la femme faisait, il prenait plaisir à ça et puis il soutirait la femme comme il veut. La joie de la femme faisait lui sa douleur. Il n'aimait pas voir sa femme sourire. Il n'aimait pas voir sa femme pleine de joie. Il ne se sentait pas bien. À chaque fois que la femme souriait, il était malade. Il était vraiment malade. Donc, il n'aimait pas voir le sourire à sa femme. Il, il, euh, il, euh, il se jouissait bien quand la dame est en larmes, quand elle souffre, quand elle fait des trucs. Donc la dame, elle a vite compris que son malheur était toujours le bonheur de son mari. Alors qu'est-ce que la dame maintenant a décidé de faire? Elle ne montrait plus jamais son bonheur. Qu'est-ce que la dame faisait? C'est qu'à chaque fois qu'elle avait un malaise, elle avait un problème avec son monsieur, elle ne montrait pas qu'elle souffrait. Elle rentrait dans le truc, dans sa garde-robe, où elle va pleurer et après elle arrive elle-même à à se calmer et elle ressort comme si rien ne s'était. Alors tout le temps, le monsieur, lui, il est jaloux, il n'est pas content parce que la femme ne souffre plus. La femme sourit toujours. Ben, il n'a jamais su que la femme pleurait toujours en cachette parce qu'elle avait déjà compris que ses pleurs étaient lui son bonheur. Donc elle ne voudrait pas qu'il jouisse de de ses douleurs. Donc elle se cachait pour pleurer. Bon voilà, donc le monsieur a passé tout le temps à étudier la femme et il savait très bien qu'enfin il allait traduire la femme en justice, basée sur des mensonges. Parce que la tradition, là, quand la dame m'a montré les papiers, quand j'ai lu les papiers, j'ai dit ouais, mais ça m'a fait rire, parce que là, c'est pas la truc. Tu traduis ta femme en justice quand ta femme, elle est soularde. Tu vois, bon, je ne sais pas. Je ne vais pas aller donner les trucs ici pour que le rusé prenne ça encore. Parce que je suis sûre que le rusé est en train de me regarder, me suivre complètement. Donc, nous n'allons pas jouer ça ici. Donc, ce que j'allais dire, c'est que quand j'ai lu la plainte, ça m'a fait rire, you know. Maintenant, la dame, elle reçoit la plainte. Quand elle reçoit la plainte, elle dit, ah, ok, c'est pas grave. Puisque nous tous, nous avions un avocat, bon, chacun va prendre son avocat. Mais là, la dame, elle avait appelé l'avocat, c'est là où la dame se rend compte que le monsieur l'avait déjà enlevé du contrat. Donc, ce qui veut dire qu'il est parti enlever la dame de son contrat pour lui refuser les droits d'avocat. Tu vois, toi, tu traduis ta femme en justice. Et c'est toi aussi qui l'enlève du contrat familial que vous avez établi il y a plus de 10 ans parce que tu ne veux pas qu'elle ait les droits d'avocat. Mais comment est-ce qu'on peut être cruel dans ce monde? Il faut être tellement méchant. C'est-à-dire, des trucs comme ça me fait très mal. Donc, tu vois qu'il faut vivre vraiment avec un pur ennemi, un diable, un démon pour faire face à des trucs comme ça. Yeah? Bon, voilà, c'est pas grave, you know. Donc, quand vous arrivez, moi j'étais ici pour vous donner un conseil, vous les dames. Quand vous arrivez à une situation comme ça, et non, ce n'est plus la peine. Maintenant, là, ce n'est plus votre force. Quand vous arrivez à une situation comme ça, ce n'est plus la peine parce que vous ne pouvez plus. Hein, des gens rusés comme ça, vous ne pouvez plus. Maintenant, il faut remettre ça dans les mains du Seigneur. Il faut être forte. Il y a certaines situations de la vie, quand tu arrives, ce n'est plus toi qui fais la bataille. C'est ton Dieu. Tu remets tout dans les mains de Dieu. Tu laisses Jésus-Christ prendre ta bataille, quoi. Tu invites Jésus, tu lui remets ton dossier, quoi. Tu le laisses gérer. Et toi, ce que tu fais, tu vas derrière et tu te mets en prière. Et tu laisses Jésus-Christ gérer. Parce que tu sais que quand Jésus a ton dossier, tu serais gagnante. Et il n'y a plus de justice. Personne ne peut battre Jésus quand il s'agit de justice. Donc, les femmes, ne vous découragez pas quand vous rentrez dans des situations comme ça. Ne vous fâchez pas. Ne faites pas de la pagaille. Ne criez pas. Restez vous-même dans votre calme. Continuez pas à vivre comme si rien ne s'était. Continuez pas à vous occuper de vos enfants. Faites ce qui est bien pour vous et pour vos enfants. Parce que l'éducation des enfants, maintenant, c'est bien. Aujourd'hui, on n'est pas là pour chérir les enfants. Les enfants sont tellement carabinés que si toi-même, tu ne prends pas des dispositions pour t'assurer que tes enfants sont bien éduqués, la honte va te prendre. Mais si tu assures l'éducation de tes enfants dès aujourd'hui, vous allez voir que l'ouverture vous sera ouverte. Yeah. Bon, donc, restez dans vos calmes. You know, quelqu'un qui n'a jamais lu, tu vis avec quelqu'un plus de 20 ans, il n'a jamais lu un livre à aucun de ses enfants, même jusqu'à son fils de 21 ans. La scolarité, là, l'étude des enfants, là, c'est toi qui te transformes comme tu es pas marié, comme tu es single, pour pouvoir que l'État puisse t'aider pour que tu paies la scolarité. Il s'en fiche, il travaille pour l'État, il ne vous met pas dans santé, là, assurance santé que son argent. Tout d'un coup, là, c'est ce monsieur-là qui devient maintenant un ange et qui dit que c'est lui qui veut prendre soin des enfants et c'est lui qui veut changer la vie des enfants. Vous voyez comment notre monde est cruel. C'est-à-dire, il prend des décisions parce que lui, c'est son profit. Parce que lui, il est en train de voir une petite fille qui est en train de truc. Donc, il voit déjà là où son plaisir va s'arrêter et tout ça là. Et il vient maintenant, il t'accuse sur un enfant. Toi, tu n'étais pas là quand l'enfant était là. C'est quand maintenant l'enfant a 21 ans que moi, je dois avoir le droit. Un adulte. Un adulte. Vous vous rendez compte? Bon, donc, notre vie, elle est vraiment... faites attention. Faites attention parce que vous signez des contrats avec des démons comme ça qui vivent dans vos vies et vous ne saviez pas. À la dernière minute, maintenant, vous vous rendez compte. Yeah? Ben, toujours évoquer l'Esprit de Dieu. Toujours évoquer le Seigneur pour que analyzing, assigning, apportement, manipulative marriage. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, manipulative marriage. Yeah, that's what we are talking about. So be strong, guys. When you go through stuff like that, still be strong. Still do what is right. Take care of your kids. Don't let that bring you trouble your life. Give yourself to Jesus and let Jesus take over. Yeah. Toujours vous abandonner au Seigneur et laisser Dieu prendre le contrôle. Parce que Dieu, quand Dieu prend votre dossier, c'est qu'il va vous gérer ça très bien, ok? Bon, voilà, donc je suis à la fin de cette vidéo. Comme je vous ai dit, il y avait un sujet que je voudrais aborder. Ben, je suis présentement pas bien. Je dois aller prendre mes produits. Et donc, le sujet, on va l'aborder peut-être demain. Yeah? Je vous aime bien. Merci beaucoup d'être connectés. Vous les femmes, du courage. Aux dames, du courage. Demain, ce sujet serait le sujet dont je vais parler. Ce serait un sujet très important et je pense que Dieu me donne la force et la santé pour que je puisse aborder ce sujet. Je vous aime bien et dormez bien. Passez une belle nuit, belle journée. Bon, ça dépend hein, de votre horaire, hein, parce que moi, je ne connais pas. Mais ici, moi, je suis déjà dans l'après-midi.